Wednesday morning. A lot of people think when you're retired, you got all kinds of time on your hands. I'll tell you what, I don't. Today is gonna be a busy day, but I'm glad I got my walk in. I always feel better when I do that. Well, as you can tell, I'm over at the Legion, and what I'm going to do, I haven't mowed the lawn this year, and the reason for it is the lawnmower is broken. Now, JP fixed it, and he also mowed the lawn. But what I haven't done is to fertilize the lawn this year. It's a little late, June. The lawn came through the winter just great. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my favorite fertilizer, Milorganite, so I'm going to be using this Vigoro. And I'll give it one treatment with that, and then I'm sure Home Depot will start picking up the Milorganite. For reseeding the little bare spots, and I don't have too many of them, I like to use this perennial rye. Perennial rye actually is the fastest maturing or germinating grass seed that there is. It takes about 9 days. In a place like this, you really need that. About as well as I could expect. Now it's just about 11 o'clock, and I'm ready to jump onto some paperwork that I've got. Got a meeting tomorrow that I've got to fill some stuff out for, and I got a hunch I'm going to be done in time for my noontime Sudoku. So let me get to work. This is normally the time when I start to read. I read from 1 to 3 in the afternoon. I did the Sudoku, I had lunch, a bowl of clam chowder, and now I read my book, and that goes until, like I say, 3 o'clock, and then I'll do my 3 o'clock Sudoku. And after that, we'll doubtless go over to the Legion for a couple of hours. So let me get back to reading. Back over at the Legion, came over for a couple of these. Well, wait a minute, let me get it in a picture. Came back over for a couple of these, and Karen, the weather girl, was out over in Jersey. Took her a long time to get home today. So anyway, I don't know if I'm going to add any more on what this day is like, but here's what it is so far. Well, a number of you have asked what happened to the recap last Friday, and the answer is simple. In the art world, we call this a creative block. I had a creative block. I couldn't figure out what to put on, so rather than do something goofy, I just didn't put anything up. But I think I've broken through the creative block. I've worked on a number of projects this week that are just not quite ready to go on prime time. Now, in additional Bronx news, a number of you have asked me about these odd solar panels that are down in the parking lot in Pelham Bay Park. I went over and investigated, and it turns out what they are power charging stations for electric vehicles. And you'll notice on the top there are a couple of I don't know, torpedoes, so to speak. One of them is designed to track the sun, and I suppose that's important here in the Bronx, because you're not going to get the same kind of sunshine you get in Florida or Puerto Rico. Anyway, that's what they're for. I can't tell what kind of cars use them. It says authorized vehicles only. and I'm going to assume that the Parks Department has some electrical cars or trucks or something, or maybe the police department, I don't know. But there's no place where you can put your credit card in and drive up and charge your own car. So I don't know anything about that. This is a big weekend. We've got the American Legion Father's Day brunch on Sunday. You know, if you're in the area, you can come by. You probably should drop by tonight and sign up for it. And also, ladies, they're having pocketbook bingo at the Legion tonight. So I won't be there. I'll, of course, be watching the continuation of last night's game with the Cardinals and then the regularly scheduled Cardinals game. But nonetheless, you can go to try to go to pocketbook bingo, stop by, sign up for the Father's Day brunch, and you'll be in business. And by the way, on the Father's Day brunch, veterans get in free. Well, that's the recap this week. If I've got good weather, I can get the additional drone shots I need for some of these projects, and be putting up more videos on this YouTube channel. But listen, everybody, have a great Father's Day, have a great weekend, and let's go Mets. Can you believe Edwin Diaz actually saved 57 games last year? He just plain doesn't look like it. Anyway, that's it. Everybody, take care.